Good morning, students and viewers. My name is Praveen. In this session, we are going to talk about three language formula. There is so much clamor about what language should be, whether someone is imposing a language, and what is the policy that is our Indian constitution states. And especially Tamil Nadu is protesting about Hindi imposition, and it also changed its symbol of rupee. So there is a lot of news about three language formula, and we will study strictly in the lens of UPNC. We will not go any opinions or viewpoints. We will study what is the language policy in India and what are the different facts around it. So the topic is three language formula, or more loosely we say it, official language. So Indian constitution recognizes 22 languages under Schedule 8, and every state can choose its own official language. But as a nation, we have official language as Hindi. Hindi is the official language of Union. Article 345 says Hindi is the official language of Union. Article 348 says the state may choose one of its regional language as its own official language. Article 351 says it is the duty of the Union to promote Hindi language. These are some constitutional provisions, right, about the language and official language in India. So recently in 2020, Parliament of India endorsed a policy called National Educational Policy 2020. It proposed a three language formula. They have divided this into non-Hindi states, Hindi states. So in this policy, they have not imposed Hindi on any state. They said any of the three languages as a part of Schedule 8. They can take any three of them and be part of this policy. And it also made one condition that implementation of this policy is very much crucial for receiving funds under Samagra Shiksha Abhiyan. Tamil Nadu was claiming that indirectly the center is imposing Hindi language as second language in other non-Hindi speaking states. But as a fact, NEP is not imposing Hindi as not any second language. It only states that there should be three languages in the curriculum of elementary school. This is about NEP 2020. The core issue is around this policy. So let us go a bit further back. In 1968, there is another educational policy, National Education Policy, which mandated the Hindi as second language. Many southern states protested against this, especially Tamil Nadu. Then it was withdrawn. And this three language formula is not followed in spirit by many of the northern states. In India, like in our AP, Telangana, we followed this three language formula, Hindi, English and regional language. So it was mandated by NEP 1968, but it was not followed. But nonetheless, NEP 2020 is not imposing any languages, definitely not Hindi. So these are some of the facts behind this three language formula. So now we will understand a bit further about what are the provisions for usage of language in parliament or judiciary. In parliament, the official language is Hindi and English. Whenever if a member wants to speak in his regional language, they can do so with the permission of the chair. So there are no restrictions for speaking in a language. They need to take permission from the chair. But the official languages, official acts made or official resolutions taken, they generally are formed in English language, but they are definitely translated into Hindi because Hindi is the official language of the Union. In state legislatures, states are free to use as they wish. Like they can state their official language. We in Andhra Pradesh, Telugu is the official language, regional language. In judiciary, the proceedings and as well as the enactments or orders, they are issued in English and translated to Hindi, similar to Parliament. So with the permission of President, some of the local high courts can make their submissions or orders can be written in local language with the permission of President. These are all prescribed in Official Language Act 1965. So these are the provisions of Official Language Act, enabling the languages, promoting Hindi as well as enabling the states promotion of their own regional languages under the Official Languages Act. So apart from this, there are two more provisions in the constitution that promotes languages of the minority. 350A, minority languages, and 350, a commission for promoting languages. So this article 350B speaks about a special officer for linguistic minorities. The issue around three language formula, whenever there is news about it, so you need to remember that there is a policy that is recently adopted, that is NEP 2020. It is supporting three language formula but not imposing Hindi on any state. And the predecessor of it, 1968 educational policy, was imposing Hindi but was not followed. And these are the some constitutional provisions with respect to what is the official language of union and states, and which article speaks about promotion of Hindi. And you should also know about the usage of language in different organs of India, Indian polity. 3 different organs in the constitution. So they are based on the provisions created under the Official Language Act 1965. Similarly, some provisions for protecting the rights of linguistic minority. And also we frequently encounter Schedule 8 languages, and this in 2024 UPSC prelims also there is a question about languages that are part of Schedule 8. So initially when Indian Union formed in 1949, after independence, Indian Constitution acknowledged 14 languages under Schedule 8. And later, after independence, Indian Constitution recognized 14 languages. Then through 21st Amendment Act, 1 more language is included. And through 71st Amendment Act, 3 more languages are included. Then through 92nd Amendment Act, 4 more languages are included. Total 22 languages now. So how to remember these languages? For the first 14, there is a mnemonic called KTM, push bag of KTM. Here K stands for Kashmiri, T stands for Tamil, M stands for Marathi, P for Punjabi, U for Urdu, S for Sanskrit, H for Hindi, B is for Bengali, Assami, Gujarati, G for Gujarat. Here O stands for Odia, and the last 3 letters are related to languages spoken in the southern side: Kannada, Telugu, Malayalam. So for the first 14 languages, we need to remember KTM, push bag of KTM. Then one more, in through Amendment 21, Sindhi language is also included in Schedule 8. Through 71, 3 more languages are included. They can be remembered through Namak, that is Nepali, Manipuri, and Konkani. Through 92nd Amendment Act, 4 languages are again included. They can be remembered through Bodo Mas, like Bodo language, Dongri language, Maithili, Santali. These are the 4 recent languages that are included in the Schedule 8. So whenever you come across any news about 3 language formula, read about it, read only these provisions and facts. So this is about the topic. Thank you for listening.